Mamubim, you begin come on NDC primaries no baso nyame adoma 13th of May. Ochina ya woda. If you ada ni memenda ni na time no aso. Na ye call ABLEKUMA West constituency. 2020 parliamentary candidate Reverend Kweku Addo wasanso de no ho abase okwakosom party no ebiem opese wasese MP na mopede ya montomame. Now share the figures now. The first attempt what the buy and bad. Me started to about what dance man. Think 2008. You did me my try watch but na say number 2. And we am to there obi anim. Eti eba no dance man politics na. Me nimu kakra. Aha. But who follow NDC? I remember 2012 time I chair constituency name Emma Vicky Hammer eba central for because that time na me top radio and na omode me to hono because of say hono na mete na Vicky ba the first time na that time na fe ko jwa for de biometric system na ba foforo etomunya problem on ponano nti ponano dile ade achi na omoto aso and na womde ballot papers in the bar, police station on the coalition center. Central form cast on Confirm and Yankin Kano. That time I make a hobby. And your coffee if you hold mobile. But that time now heavy hammer now who now knows to pick up. Or no so call and said a new MP led for ABLEKUMA blah blah blah. Or buy no. Said if you see in your CEO said they mean to me who never can. By that time no dear. Now me yama Juma as a central name. Reverend Kweku Addo or Hanum. Reverend Maha.
Yeah, nampom to say.
Nyame adom na also swear.
Oh, me ho ye.
We are one of the enkrofo me nemo ye program amemre because we a preacher. Enti.
Okay, who the kasa me pekasa.
No, we a preacher. Obi ona no ni interviewer. Presenter no be kasa more than you're the guest. Evan is answering more. So the last time me catch your team, me catch you be as a reverend here, one of the young crowd me no show so me feel relaxed na uflu come on. And adie bi baby sound no hunim there. Enti nyame show for Saturday new be a you be on ma ye nyame adwuma ye party adwuma de but ye do na nim nipa nim kasa. What I say mo chairman ya krache hwan ya Krachi East one ya Mama Koya or the hello Yesu or the Yesu I mean I say I go me mama you go your former chairman Abraham I just want him attention and you'll be at him nipa kasa but ebi I will come behind the scenes fantastic guy et nipa kasa na ya to bia na you know Reverend Tokoso.
But anyway, your friend is saying congratulations. Maybe I see you are nominated for some award.
I never tell.
Me did say yes, so Kakra beat me, you be voted the award.
I know.
Your banner plaque nisi ha. I feel said you nyam
I so you. Send no can say they win about Metro D Kakra nam the award. What sorry me sorry ben announcement.
Me call Hour of Solutions International Ministry.
Hour of Solutions International Ministry.
Yes.
Okay. What does so more?
Me gusu sumo ho. But now say my sorry kono after 2020 no demand no for me at other places now but doso into me town corners
okay
because most churches now invite me to talk on Christians in politics and now I talk to the youth about why or the need for young Christians to be in politics. Okay. I say after 2020 I'm say call be anyame so e be amame. You know, I'm educating a Christopher Mranti and Maba say here say ye bed ye de ho be shaman yon same. If you say yes or yes so trini di o man ma o man no di ye. Say trimodin ni so di o man me o man no e di apenia. Enti no ni nyina mu na me gi say se tete won because there is a perception bia I was around for a long time, which I even face sometimes because baby I make ward meeting obisi now on feel say esan say we are so funti and na e bia buga ni ade no untimi yanti you know because we are so for crowd and our bind our strength. But as is ye adwene feel. So the fact that we Christo Nino and Yankopon na share the power to rule. And all the many pass any payenye. Internet is ye adwene fee in trim na ye mrante ne mabawano. When you get involved in leadership. When we are there, and governance at all levels. Say assemblymen. Can you imagine ABLEKUMA was here assemblymen 10. When you know what say when yam suma war suma say Islam say ye Christo sum poa. No idea be brave beba. The mouse street lights of a coboha. Unfanko kwa ufie no junction. Big sure. You know, it's just little things, but me feel say Nisani man kitten and transform. Now the effect and in the end and now Abua community. You know, I've been doing that a lot. I wish my schedule says from election period there. From now to June, July, I'm booked at different places, just trying to preach that way, say ideology. And
no crazy, and what about national figure? Yeah. So do who buy do what PO baby, but national radio, so national television, so yeah, body software being because now no politics now almost Sebi, I say, yeah, they are shit him send the pabon for the politics. One more nipa. Any the politics. It is all your software cry now, so in your minipa. Now call politics more. If I say, hey, Crawford, dear, there's somebody a banner. Righteous a year. There's somebody, you must in Chankra. But that's not the case.
Anna, and this ACCRA because one say, a man for a drink.
Okay.
But in social, the friends and politicians want to say a mainstream a yenny money adena. Do do na sum nyame ye pa. Well I don't know. Na esan adwin a wo say politics there e entro and e akohwi sem ne adenti no. Obia feel say e normal. But you move so feel say e wrong. Oh, me a typical example. To say I no pay. Yeah, me sorry na me call Kesman TV.
Yeah, me who supposed to be.
Yeah, me am kwema ya friend yes text be aba opponents ne ba ko yes or yeah obro man e no say what yes that the one pa ko na frame ade no as if say if we meeting and answer me office you know sometimes since when can somebody think so much evil you know by force I mean in term one I have to put a disclaimer. Then I sit back and I wonder what's wrong with us.
Yeah,
if we want to lead people, why do we have to scheme? And I said, why do we have to lie? When we then, my ba, me person me boa. When men idea me woman so am person me ye. Say. What can you? So we to amawa. Fine. Go to my. And so obi catch me playing say, Reverend, in a jail some money. So I say we are sorry.
Yeah.
It took up a bit in truck ACCRA. And I say,
another
no, catch me play and ya nipa ba ko na family no.
Enya sorry me you.
Kabigum. When we then say e wo ha ni ati ye say enra me call word bi. 0.5. Me no ko din komo. And obi man in saso. O man in saso. Am kaso assemble no be bisa me a. O say yeah, aspirant ba ko amene won ko a number 4. Aba be catch them won say ono 2020 no oboa me. And supporting me and me bisa me say ni pe kra 2020 say me won kra na one day was stage so na mama aba the final we say enti no then na the boy and I said then na odi wo enti niema entwa kwemu and I say nya no kwa otia but in Kweku so feel say that is the way to go.
I see.
Well, but I think for some of us with time I think Nyankopon maya akwenya na will push more decent, respectable people who have the Christian solid or religious strength and boldness, to come into governance. So at least we can have some decorum and some decency even when we are doing this, because after all, nipa ni epesi doing.
And okay.
Well, it's an interesting thing.
So, Bible say was all the assassin be me di so.
Yeah.
I see the assassin so.
That's right.
It's no yentimi nya mom kwansa. Ebugrum.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure 2020 elections no. We will be na one executives in the play because we should the figures buy na fantastic.
2020 no watch me for a fact say it was my first time.
Okay.
Inti niema bi wo ha na me hu na nisu ye.
Okay.
The way I mean na me feel say sa na ete. But me I always say we a leader. Say ko yi a ekoyi mamu nyina. Say to chimanso a etochi mama mu nyina na wo leader and the oppo una we training you take the responsibility.
Okay.
But so we share 2020 elections now. Says in my Bible said there are aspects of the aspects be a ebuama udi or politics when it comes to like increasing votes or even trying to win a seat. Well, the party base will be there, but you also need a candidate who can appeal to the constituents. You know,
okay.
What you see, and then beyond that, you know, then the policy both for the candidate and then the party, no, then also ebwa. Then beyond that, the structures that have been set for the party to be able to win, and also ayejuma. And you know, in that wise, you know, usha me kai say na me call house to house one time. Ewa Nasarawa ho. Na me call ya na me jina na me ka say me nkobium. And me bisa obi bisa am sa dem na me nipa dom nam. Enso ben kwa na me yakasa no mainly. You understand? Why should it be so? But now as I sit here, say ubisa me the role I make say as I say yetiminya two campaign teams able to me crisscross the your friend is saying the constituency so we can reach more people but not dependent on the PC alone and everybody else making the strides to reach people. When we don't know but no mean you be man me anka because you know I believe say to say the constituency executives should have a team. The PC should also have a small team, and then maybe each one starts from a different end, working the same message across. At the point we'll meet and we'll cross over. Okay, so now and congress munyina from one team. But when I'm hard. Mbabi share my destination. Yes. We are far we know how far. Okay. Then we cry another team. I ko nyina once we dey achieve say your information na ye dey come. Say na for Jennifer. Okay. But in 2020 we had a broad one and we all went and we all came. When we didn't know and no ye near be mehu. And then you know I sat quietly to think of some of the things like on election day who does what? When we didn't because me sorry anopano me na me call polling stations hwe near ekoso but be a candidate yes you want to know what is going on but in actuality running through 212 polling stations within that period you may run through but it will not be effective because you may not have ample time to know and see things that were going on because I say sharp you go through but in the future, now I learn say we say constituency executives we have to deploy them. What you say? So word by word or say whatever by sector. No be intimate handle so that it's shared responsibility. When we're into these are some of the things that I've learned. To coming back to your question, say what was the relationship there? I think we worked, but the direction was not clear. Well, we did the work, but the direction as to the PC's work and the constituency, it wasn't properly defined. But one year consultation be so and because you came to meet executives before Obana party executives one month me and chair near money to say okay are there previously senior near now henceforth you could me face ye in same one year council you know the truth of the matter I remember one time we were walking somewhere and this party for me say hey this is the first time house to house say okay also okay then that means it gave a sense previously it was done differently because say I think 2016 Mrs. Chum time I'm be your friends and delegates the voting we say into no be this ni be to me vote into no more of the people rallying around going back and forth but this is the first time we had a structured way of campaigning but so I think say the COVID structure and so with the social distance near then so it kind of shaped the way we did things at 2020 a little differently. Well, but until moving forward, no, the counseling thing, I think now I stand in a very good position to also counsel people how to maybe do things like that, because one has learned a lot. And I believe, sir, with now you can properly say, which now I'm advocating, say after May 13th, which I believe the good people of NDC and ABLEKUMA West will vote for me, for the next 3 months, we need to educate our branch executives.
I see.
To understand why they are branch executives and what they need to do so each branch can win their polling station.
I see. I don't know Juma obey.
Yeah.
When the executives, and tempted to say, because Uti and Koma Kokoso, Elmo, and other constituencies are Obi Hunai PCB, Wabo Peso Saiba. Na ordinary executives, especially the key ones, the woman organizer, chairman, secretary, they were mom kikahono, Nyantawantawa. Me wo constituencies be the hard more because now waba on san kan kwai no bi mra wote aye den meanwhile nipa no so to a no ankwa mu bi ama wo etino bibisa ewo ho bibisa ho no mo as a possible candidate na me adom na se wunya nod na say na obetime handle those issues.
Well, me personality by itself no me obi amempe entitim.
Okay.
And naturally.
Okay.
And then also, having also learned, say, to be a leader, no, you are supposed to galvanize everybody to lead them. Because one uncrofu knew a chair in Sishe. The constituency, the current constituency executives, I'm sure different people have different sides. And that's choices they want to follow. But beyond that, personally, I don't have issues with anybody.
Okay.
What do you say? I mean, anybody I need to call, talk to, I flow with everybody. But maybe in Crawford choices I won't make into in Crawford.
What executive you make choices? Be or no?
I'm sure because I would say some of the comments are then definitely. And since mechanism when him say, I'm not going with you.
Okay.
But your inactions and actions will clearly tell me the direction you are going. Me, I don't fault people on that.
Okay.
Because the Biasana Mekano, me believe say party democracy should be guided. If we leave it open-ended as democracy continue, then we have issues like this coming up. What I say because beginning meeting and you say excuse me and say executive be AD aspirant BH.
Okay.
I know we say.
Okay.
But who enforces it and who makes sure that instruction is working? When we're then until once a no cannot be done, then people will go haywire and do ni ampesamoye. But yete near maybe asen. You can understand them because ebiana bibintino Kweku tiso do mpeme. And now say Abia Bibinti, one word then. And only a choice. But Koso. Oh, yes, Koso. But you say, but me, my only thing is say, Koso Lumpono, Yamanu Kwaidi and Neddy. Okay. So one word then. And for instance, say, Umpemi because of Abia, Bibia feel say me in the past I will want to see Nasa okwa no akoka bibi fufuro about me and me nye what you say what's in your masa then it makes you your friends a little confused because my example me want to be friend me and you say me constituency chairman akoba ebi ni nkrofo bi akokasa on behalf of a candidate
I have brighter hoto
yes
madam for panso so no
yes ono nkrofo bi akokasa and ye o say me wo niema bi a me ye ya nebo entone ye
okay
and yes kanema me ubuntu o say baby me feel say okay because be a whole view no but we push say o can na if you abeka say reverend your pema so then at that point it's like you've gone overboard
okay
because say me pema fine but the point that me pema
example na dem
me example but it happened. I was informed of such information. One way, into a honor, then it's like, oh, it's supposed to be an internal thing.
Yeah.
But the BR make us say, make a quadro miti hey. I always think, you'll be the yemia and yemedeno, in fine you'll be. What you say, and more so when you live in a glass house, you don't throw stone. When comments like that start going out, then it becomes worrying. But without those comments and other lies that I hear, no, and so we are all free to go, because in the end, on the 13th, when we are done, 3 people are going to lose. 1 person is going to win.
Yeah, 4.
Yeah, 4.
Oh, okay.
Well, so now to actual question, if I win, I think I have the skills to be able to bring everybody on board.
Okay.
Because in the end, it's only 3 people I have to bring on board. If you bring the 3 people on board, they have to bring their followers on board.
Okay.
I don't need going chasing all followers, because you are their leader. So once you come on board, everybody else will follow you. And if you don't come on board too, because of your friend is saying the way we make person understand interpersonal relations and handle things, you'll be amazed. Everybody will come around. Because in 2020, Derek J, I'm in a compete here. I tried getting him for us to at least do this thing. He personally rejected that. What I say, Bankrofe didn't, says some of them are my most loyalist. So what I say, it has taught me, say, nipa drink and a nipa so pa de pa. After this, so big dream say, or no as a leader will not follow her. They'll be surprised, because we are struggling in this country, and we all in ABLEKUMA West want an MP. We all want a better life for ourselves. We're rough. Now I'm other people will come. When they come, we will work.
Matthew was here. But 2020 elections in the coalition center, yes, I'm here.
No, I wasn't at the coalition center.
I didn't hear.
Because Senior now feel as a kind 2012 Victoria police station she was there for a while. And she believed she had won. So yeah, okay. 2016 Mrs. Chum was at the coalition center from the beginning to the end. No, they need to cry shine a call from cry. Me the Debiam can say, "One now, banester." Then I say, but then in the wisdom of the party, Nankasana party realizes there was the need for us to do our personal coalitions at the constituencies.
Okay, so
they gave us a software that we do the coalition. So then, at that point, I had to send my trusted person to go and key in at the coalition center on my behalf. Figures. You understand? And then J.M. Munso brought Lawyer Sai to also do for him.
Okay.
Until then, I was at the constituency coalition center, so that for the first time, when numbers are mentioned at the coalition, we can compare to what we had whilst we were doing our own coalition. And the results were born, and who say we knew. Calculation,
okay,
based on the pink sheets we had, clearly told us that we didn't win.
I see. Okay, it didn't just one found one to electoral commission a coalition. So no. It's a cocoa basa where we are obey that challenge. Okay, to more set up a coalition center for the constituency.
We have two of these.
It's crazy,
yes. And we had at least 3 IT people. Making sure that we did a diligent work. And even in 2020, the region and the national sent us a rep who was at the Constituency Coalition Center with us. When we are there, now he's even a national executive member. What numbers near scanning near you keep the soft copy now fiscal 1 year free. You see about Church of Christ was here now 298, 297, maybe 2 with 1 near jubilate, because we were doing our own thing, and our people there were constantly in touch with us, making sure the numbers they are calling there were not different from what we had. But
okay.
But meanwhile, young boys are security for say one more hobby. But the interesting thing is, yes, started Friday, now we're leading till after midnight.
Okay.
Until the perception had gone, say we had won.
Okay.
But then they had not called those other electoral areas, which presumptuously is their stronghold. Okay. Numbers for me to go there to go and tell them Charlie, so rather I sent a message that everybody should come back to the office.
Okay.
And at that place.
But for how much presidential results?
Yes, Lawyer Sai, any constituency secretary. No, I think they were
in charge of
the
presidential results.
Yes, and then I had my friend and other people also looking at the
coalition, you know. Now parliamentary na presidential account.
We did both.
Oh, okay.
So when they call out, we check them. And you know, it's interesting to know, as of today, we have all our pink sheets.
Our pink sheets in our home.
Soft copy, every single one.
Machine is a main break. You 1 minute, Mra. Yeah, ba. Me ba be say question be. I for na a trainee, a friend saying agents. I'm a deploy one because allegation be about say 20 police stations. Meaning say yetimi ton is amadi ya obechirim never is ya.
Hey, and the beauty queen makeup here me ma 100%.
Sa wusu wehu 100% ampa. We ye Giddy's Lounge and mofrani bin sanwo. We ababa wo pese wusuan sanu juma. Go Giddy's Lounge e hon na ye tre professional makeup papa. Nails she, eyelashes, microblading. Senya ye ti ni echi a. Osumi bebre echi nyina na eti de etie. Skin tax, hunna mesiesie. Eni ne ekeka ho bebre. Na de de wo mu no se. Emema to me baby o. Ane Giddy's Lounge e bie napono ama obi bia opese osua makeup ye. Giddy's Lounge wachi mota mile 7. Any method is asori no ene din hwe animu. Press 0543 294685 and 0508 553569.
Any Giddy's Lounge ampa.
Giddy's Lounge ana. Wa hu sie ye dajene.
Ladies and gentlemen, mark your calendars for the 12th ACCRA Folkless Media Awards happening live on the 13th of May 2023 at the National Theatre in Accra. Rate 100 Ghana Cedi for regular and 150 Ghana Cedi for VIP. Get ready to be dazzled by the best of best in media as we honor excellence in journalism, broadcasting, and entertainment. The nominee with the highest vote goes home with a saloon car. There will be an electrifying performance by Nakorex. For Radio Gold to win more, vote Ransford K. Boache, Political Program Host of the Year. Ochabi Kwesi Ayensu Bajemba, Mid-Morning Show Host of the Year. Download Folkless Media app or dial *800*600# to vote. The ASGAB Folkless Media Awards 2022-2023 is proudly sponsored by ASGAB Royal Travel Consult and supported by City Hills Events, 9K Media Hub, and Thinkers World. Join us on the 13th of May 2023 at 8 p.m. prompt for an unforgettable night of entertainment, celebration, and recognition. See you there.
Okay, yasamba from Mamubi, many Reverend Kweku Addo na din komo. Parliamentary candidate aspirant ABLEKUMA West constituency Greater Accra 2020 and no parliamentary candidate for a NDC Amanyukono. Reverend Akwababiem. Yeah, come be a question be about one deploy agents. One in charge. Ekobani saying 20 of them. Yasimu jemo de my opponent. No kwabeno.
No query be a nimusasi ja polling station ba kokra ema agent. Ubi sound so say one day trainee one. Your friends a region eba ebi trainee trainers our constituency half of the constituency ni na wo me ho. I remember and then amu wie no and then they came again to train some agents and then after that they left it for the election directorate led by the election director also to train again. So they went around training word by word near them. So they were the ones in charge of the training. And then the deployment, ideally, it was the election directorate and a deployment in consultation with the constituency executives and the PC. But what happened in 2020, they said we had a meeting. Precisely the constituency chairman, constituency secretary, the election director, and myself. And then after having that meeting, chairman excused himself when we're done. A few minutes, a minute or so later, a call came in to the election director. And then the election director asked that he also excuse himself to talk to chairman. Until on his return, then he mentioned to me or said to me and the secretary at that time that the chairman said they should give me the list of the agents.
What is that? We know kind of from Kwana now the tree.
I mean, O decide say on talk James yes here mommy dino but me and phone numbers and count.
Okay.
And I'm say they anyway me one because they are saying me into no on because and you know no list in the deployment one on my mention.
Okay.
Into all the dino any numbers ne mama. Into ade chia no pa no. Em say obi aka bibi sa ma adwen mu ntene me nti no me mpa nkrofo no won frefre sa agency nyane enka nche sa ade chia obi anya den womra na yehu won nti ye start frɛ a ofro obi o se me nye NDC ni ofro obi o se me ye MPP ni me water crade ofro obi a o se o me
what the numbers no buy no
edin numbers no
okay
e mu amfro obi an ndi onpa kono ampa or constituency ho nti am say na sa checkers ya e won bebre. So what we do? So we catch election director and that later in the day say, tell all the coordinators say obia and find the original list no buy emma. But as at that time now you hear 216 and then no and your words ni nyina na edi won numbers number to complete. Enti no make us and what the new numbers number by na say bibi say akoso e wo list ya anka ye be use ni dia. And you may be amra, we be do a debechi, and Najuna debechi amiacono. Now you deploy and crofono. Send ya obia every who be or proud to because I feel now your antennas are cost to say, be a not even my compromise. Into Anajuno, all coordinators were election director were me any other executives nina, and yet day you distributing crofono as they the ward coordinators, I'm the dean beban, and you distribute one and what will be a coy. Obi akoy wie no ye wie elections nia yenya ni yenya constituency executives atena se amateur report on elections
okay
abind the kama e de sama region ne national one copies nyina baby ani wa ye ka so obi aton polling station afi 2021 nyina become ye wura 2022 mo akwa yekodu October ye wie constituency elections pe Mohana your friend me say Facebook bibi say election director ne say osusu say 2020 no police station agency change one year dinti no say you ton bibi ni ade am say now dem me brush me off mpo because I thought say am into I feel a story and crofo am say but say okokun now di okun ni ma oye panyia eso anum yedu e wo niam be hu nti na reverend come and remove your mouth reverend yeah chose and say you know san crofo a wo di san troi and esimi yi ma no kire won dia me na me ho cause ni ope wa say won ni obeka bia ka say black crop beka say dark blue nti no yeah na ba me wo ho a na bo ache medwen hu say elections see so be ton no aton 20 polling stations, you're torn the same. Me dream one minute because election here condense a PC. There's 28 constituency executives. There's an election directorate of Nipa Bear 7. There's a campaign team of Nipa Bear 30. And watching polling station Biakra Yenikran, your agents too. Intino, we are now. That means only say Nipa 40 na ebo adwen kono na moya na say only election director na only executives me dream one menti ase but then me dream bia na me bisa me ho so say ye nyina ye hwe bibi 2012 NDC nya 26,000 MPP nya 36,000 2016 NDC nya 20,000 MPP nya 34,000 2020 yenya 30,000 nechi and MPP yenya 37,000
yeah
so 26 for Anton 24 Anton ede na yenya 30 mum no yemo yekoton me bisa mo sem bebre
almost so for be predict here say whoever wins that seat or die it's now usro say we enti wo hwe ama esro so wini o wini wi a no wa twen by election now yes sir
there's one cancer until that means we need actually no baby no ya go by like yes but so who Enkwala Sam say.
Some for me, attack prediction. Say whoever wins the Man City will die.
No, that. But through these rumors.
Wow.
But who say they be because so won't call elections near maybe why you can't a bit seem so real in your head. But what could be that? Why shall now new because you say the car 2020 say primary school cry one crowd to me fro. It's Mika in some trail. One crowd to me back. Some Malam Papa Biwaha. You know all these things, but then in the end, it's your moral character that will define who you are and what you believe. Me hey, in Crawford room, I say one day be you catch them Crawford say it's appointed unto man to die but once. Yeah. And after that judgment. Now you can woman any day. So about brain you know so come be pa then you wo. What you say? Intermediate optimism that you wo. No. You see there be a udware bia na nkwa so te. Nti no me it's all for us. There be a udware bia na nkwa so et.
Enti na Crawford bi nware.
You know, it's no quite. But me can't intro near my mati near I do a matitia. I don't sometimes me baboy will be something sometimes we are now was I suddenly be able to see me through. What I say now me can say instead say a man for be appreciate a juma yeah any nyema you do go kwem and you could do pempe so you do there be. But I mean, the simple way of thinking, say, what person say, Kweku Addo no, and Nuna will be push so obey. So, wait a minute, 2-3 weeks ago, and I be, baby, be here, Juma, baby, I met you, say, you're sending me, letter from,
no go kwana
no boku intimi botini bo say ya samra me wo ho and on the catch and it's on back on the same me wo WhatsApp so and be say wa hwenkwala say ni bosom den na say ni WhatsApp say yakọ samra wa ma bosom a wo ye den na ono bosom ne say ni intimi ko kan me kan so no ade na wa bosom na ne bo afọ kwantwa because you know because ya true you say
na no ko de geta o
I'm going to and they are before the bad no but the truth make you say make sure my memory I say the bearer take very good care of the bearer of the notes. Give him 1 CD and 2 bottles of Shinap and then you say honorable Amponsa Kweku Addo Cletus done you are invited BBB but then by Ohine Dako, but Honorable Amponsa at Accountant General, give him addresses.
Or Jessica all letter him.
You know, it's I think Crawford. Yes, I do call of say Mimikum Aquamfia Mifino. Yes, I'm now my bossuma. Yancho letter. Your tongue cracker say, yes, some now.
Tibra.
I'm my way if you say. Why you say one man you are no your man na miensa anan so na wotwe ubewu ada we beto but yeah Christo to me na say sa na gira so one na watchro in pass wo botai papa bi e wo wani so na wo pese wo hwe sa de na wo hwe yemum na say am pass e honhom na bosom na enya won
okay
because me de me ni bosom ni tweke bia
Honorable Eden Neelante van der Poel say what declare his support for you.
Oh, that's a big boy.
Honorable Eden Neelante van der Poel say or declare his support for Reverend Kweku Addo. Say delegate amutie go the newie nyame adomo Saturday. Montoaba. Reverend Odana saying
number 2.
Number 2.
Yes,
the second coming of Kweku Addo. Enti we fi Honorable Eden Neelante van der Poel. Say or declare support for a Reverend Kweku Addo. Reverend, you might be saying no. Emo ebu abam emo nu hu say one time baby anya onya bejuma one time baby na support the microphone wanye na yetimi tena se nwene nsem sei eto hye wo so sa ebu abam say o join politics
etobri bia so ye nipa ti name do out here sometimes na ema awese gu kakra but o share the bigger picture wo won nso a ene won a woboa ma adwuma koso a na ehye wo nkran but me say so there my baby hu say ABLEKUMA west there emwayo eni nda ho say nkrofo bi mpese yebinya obi obekompre no because say metie niema wode ye menua bia Dinachuma after I'm kikan sem bebre san nkrofo na
chechire ni pa o chade o
snake flat o ogusu ho what can ya man abamubu ya me ka say mra me ko ka chen say me ko 2020 kra on se Kweku friend papa on se papa yes me nisika yes me ya abrewa yes me say anyways isu munim so ya abrewa na mo ko fa ne bae wan wade no into kan ne nyina but wo de why be me e bia into wo be kodia and she threw her support behind me wan wade into me ko wi ya sa ne me be and you say ebinu pe e wa dwempo bi say one day ambe ye niema science say kan no kwan so dia me chewo some ye be ma painting me pa bada ye be si bia me no won be pay so and make sure say sa de na ebisizi say ye betimi anya seat no 2024 na amanfo aniawu internet tobri bi ebu abem but eno so hwe nyankopon fra wa fra oni adwuma opeso ye wa asase so na untimi ma wa bemu enye den emusa cause nsem de doso but obi bisa me say we are then na ultimate manage sa na nyina na ka jam say you know yes and David what strengthen himself and sorry because say wo hwe mebu na eni adwuma wo hwe your friends in suto na enkrofo dan nso ayiri won na ni nyina sa nkrofo wo sun ede ba o nchen na ukọ empoase gbegbe se ni inside nso to ase na eyiri baabi aya bebubu nkrofo dan na sese bola na yetugu ho immebu na woni adwuma ene ade a na udwen ho na se uye nipa ba akopɛ basa nyame ama wadoma obetimi adi amanfo anim ade nti wo hwɛ sa na man dia na ehyo nkra mekai after 2020 elections na me ra ho kakra if say na me feel say constituency no abandon me na me wa da numu na cratch besra me nkomodidie mu no eno bisa am say mesan akobioma na and so the way niema ye we ne die eno po na sa antro yi and start my
okay
na no me hwe ka ma bona obi ha emfi mi na me be yare ni aden you know ntino na so you Charlie Reverend you mu bi yen re show mu na bro o say yen re show mu so be wini na yen so yetimi enya ba bia gina na obi aboa yen. How can you live with this?
I see.
And then you hear more people why I don't make self-filling station abrante do all make a top petrol. Once the Reverend you go come again and say Charlie by the grace of God they say we they see some car they go up and down so make you this is not be general election this is internal this is internal election so when we finish we go sit up and Charlie make you come because we all the youth shall we make wild well what the thing masa want me can say yes me jai me ya me adwuma me ya ma software adwuma then what then ebi ofra nyame afra me say metimi aboa nipa dom no me je no because of obitiri mu pobi or person the same
I see.
I will overcome it.
Okay yanku yenim me share the vote difference deficit e wo ho and as a by 2020 elections now 6,630 anyone know
Yeah.
6630
Yes.
What has been your message to the delegates say woman say GDO for the second time that's how deficit will be over 10 because my who in Greater Accra over 13,000 deficit NDC at me over 10 year what you see you know it you know you can 6,000 because a figure by the figures be as in politics because of you as a Reverend Kweku Addo the numbers are the home from 2016. What has been your message to the delegates? Because I said we had the first note and sign up the major wins in so.
And then if you as an make say as I say you strengthen your branches.
Okay.
Because when we strengthen the branches ni ye pa na branches ni ye adwuma and one benyanti ase say enyasa branch ne keke no ye but emu ambe winning one polling station na say every branch to me e winning the polling station and na dodo na to me winning one polling station that means we are home free because there were 212 polling stations in constituency na sa 212 he say we divide this 6,000 by 212 that means practically there's about 31 people in every polling station multiplied by the 200 gives us the 6,000 deficit na ye wanted that na enono etino ya adwuma ewo won a won so yebetimi a manfo from floating voters no enso aba be kan ho in 2020 na ye NDC members are registered wunyina no ewa ABLEKUMA West. It was about 8,300 ho baby, but in the elections no yenya 30,000 plus. That means be 22,400 near chi yankrofo bi amwo ho a esese yetimi twi ebibam no won so wo be ye adwuma na won so wo twe nkrofo foforo ka ho na afi yetimi overcome sa your friend is saying sa deficit afen so say wo hwe the way I carry yen ho yen campaign ni bibia 2020 na make say opposition form pro constituency no won kodo say mesen di NDC fo anim because bebre amohwe the way economy ne ko ene ahokyere ene nia enko so bia wa ABLEKUMA West na won kra won nyan ya wo beto ama nsesanya aba into no I tell them say one more me now on the 13th won nyina won ko to massively na yenya nod na wie no we strengthen our branches, the executives, our delegates, and then resource them for them to be able to do their jobs. So we say so by your system no more to say okwa branch there's a chairman, there's a secretary. Chairman no adwuma saying, but they need to understand say they are the managers of that branch and that polling station. The secretary no should also understand that or no administrator or coordinator bibia ebe me yentimi wini polling station no. Now yen 3 organizers no, the organizer, women organizer, new youth organizers no so. Once amanya adwuma ye. Say you know the history and I said the trend. Na executive be share nama meeting. Once a while nama friend members kakra nama ba. Isu no say you know, every polling station, no, it's anywhere from 650 to about 750 people at the polling station. It is a war branch. Now, one executive, who members are over 60 years. How do you sit and dream, say, at the election day, we bet nipa 350 to come and vote for you to win your polling station? That means you 1 year take away your juma. What I say, but then you one branch executives need to say you were juma ye woman organizer and so timinyane share so ye juma. Okay. No organizing women no youth organizers me Kenya because summary and can see starting here quality youth in the entire branch, in the entire ward, in the entire constituency. I'm attaining 18 from 2020. If 2021, 2022, ABC Sam yeah, go from a year Juma qualities and because they say scientifically, send your me you baby and weakness among the elderly. Sana as a branch be answer to me who wear the strength work. Okay. Say me catch one say, you're training when you now what chairman by election day a list of 350 people who are likely to vote for you. You are joking. I see. But so we follow this, and then we have treasures. Every branch be our treasurer. When you say a year back, then the imagine to boa near Cobonswa near ba. But they need to learn how to raise money within their branches to be able to sustain their branches, even for them to be able to be self-sufficient to win their polling station. I see. Besides that, we have 2 other executives. The 2 other executives no so to do na wo mkeke. Titinimpo de nanka eyankrofa wa ni afi enti no say issues ba branch no na my advisors ne ade. Nse so be wo be 24 23 yes or executive member. Efutu be na odema branch no. Enti one so no I have a plan for them. Every parameter BR branch will be an there's almost a church over there. There are schools there. There are clubs and societies over there. Yeah. We put them in charge of these social gatherings, and then they too fish people from there. Which as executives are more BBR you are talking about. More Juma and assignment BR moye. Then you bring your members on board. There, Basa, you realize that now choosing your agents to work will come from within the branch because you would have known the people for a long time. No true and true say we NDC for until when we pick them as agents because 2020 say announce see pay agents into Nkrofubai. We didn't scan them, we didn't scrutinize them because they've come, we've trained them. Unya 75 our pass into Koneko Ejuma. So where on Pakunifi and Kasa we couldn't have. I see. But when we do these things, and no aside other plans of the means me but data actually figures are unyaye and our figure unyaye 30,733 say no yes 30,733 no most of them are youth. We say who the plans are if nyame wadom na nya the nod
to lead the party in 2024 elections. Na Osama Beji, you're saying, Akunyano, Edema Party, now called Parliamentary. A program for the youth and the entire constituency, no?
Me wo bibi a my friend my 7 love thematics.
Okay.
First one no what my friend no the MPs forum. Me feel say with the MPs forum no every time after time no only different groupings in the constituency no will have to meet and have an engagement.
Okay.
And the first group will be the youth. It's only youth for a share. Then echo ni yehwe. About education wise, Ube said there will be about 3 or so categories. One amawi SS, I will work tertiary. One amawi tertiary, I will pay Juma. One amawi SS, I want to mean tertiary. And then one who call GHS pencil over time, no, they are matured and going to any or continuing anywhere in this way in the Juma. Into now one, you start to say, you better any support ama. One amuniska to our education. So one we want to invest. We need to also prepare their minds and help them to understand. Say the other thing will be artisanship and as apprenticeship. Now also amakusuya on Sano Ejuma, because in Sano Ejuma no, it's where you can have limitless income and no their own will be determined. Then the other third group now make it say GHS one. So now we create employment for them within the constituency. See, I can't see creating the employment. We are looking at things like sanitation. There be a mekasa say me because mekaipa na many akotoho. Say see defense His Excellency GM Emreso yesterday year no. Okay, assistant fine. Now, Osha the way and soon day here. It's so beautiful. Until we could do an amefro to have a good view of the ocean. Me ko share sa we no so nkrofo ja won nan e was play in yae no sa ennan ya amagye wo beye den because once naturally no baby to say we see defense over time a new show will be created. Instead say you bet me I enjoy sa no say basa, so we can get some of the youth to work there as sanitation guards, making sure that Sanyamano Subano Ebijai and Nuechi within certain areas. Say limiting soon Elgusu Groffer to ball a good got money adeno. One man in Ranti be washing on green uniform. They are working for the municipal. What Tom Passa call in so who be any corrector. Ya train municipal so ya babe correct it. No. Beyond that, we have petty issues in security. To say me fear me that them na me who say Obekasa shadow be about me demo. As me them say me so that maybe only pan sampa.
Or the window
window. What you say? Into me, I am a TM who's where we walla oko. There are people who walk through the neighborhood. Where petty tete near. You get some of these young men to patrol around to aid your friends, the police. A week or two training be that one so how many BB why municipal no can support them. With the youth, after that, we look at our women empowerment scheme. The women empowerment scheme here, most of young man or ABLEKUMA West no we say hairdressers, amu dija, amu yewe, but I have this concept in my mind, which I think which is the cooperative system. Say hinterlands now cooperative for farmers. I say dobidio or they say, you know, when people doing the same thing come together and create an association so that they can all invest into one fund, and the fund in the end, you know, increase you productivity. Beyond that, then we look at maybe weakness. ABLEKUMA West as of 2020, which is the elderly.
Okay.
We try to build an adult center for them. We need to take good care of them. You know, because most of the advice that I live on now, you visit people and they give you wisdom. They tell you things that they know. Then we get some of these same youth who are troubled, maybe to go and volunteer there to support these people. And whilst they are there, we also give them some. Then we come to your friends say, security near recreations. When we are there, oh, bad down someone say, we don't have any solid playground. I mean, Tunga DNO, but most of the boys want to get into soccer near day. We need a good community astroturf where these boys can train. Then we can organize scouters to come play galas and things to nama be there. Ama be share boys see. When ya ejuma no ko bobo was Spain nebusuafo nyina abrabo ayeden asesa. Then beyond that, we can look at your friend and say, yeah, infrastructures ewo Ablekuma West. Near Damekuma si chuchu a hospital.
Okay.
Because phrase bafo time no to asasi bi ewo mpoase.
Edaso
say ye bobo
because mo polyclinic in the new as a chamber of self-contained.
So we see ache and no say a friend Italy Park.
Okay.
And I don't know me feel say we need to invest money.
Okay.
Build a good hospital. Now we a friend say yes maternity block Bianca MP also nanka amusi wo KitKat opposite ono. And also nyame adma ye bubu agu form ye excavate to get more land size. Now for yetimia build a decent children block even for the community. These are some of the things that is when Onyame Eshrai and one my MP, NDC MP war Ablekuma West not to look at.
Okay. Paukwasi Beidu, Ewo UK, or say good afternoon, Boachi, one team. In Country Reverends, you have taken the right decision. Or say God will give you victory. Amen. Now, Reverend C. Banana, a Methodist priest, became the first president in Zimbabwe from 1980 to 1987. Anamwa wutuno. Enyese BC pen, EBS pen. Tinyame adwuma and they would say washim now the about politics, EBS pen ma so for penny pa Methodist of war about president Zimbabwe 1980 to 1988. 7 good years and or somewhere. Tinyangopon ebemao. Eye enkunimdie Reverend Meba Giddy's lunch say me pacho bra be sisi wo ho madi kan ka kire mo kwa abato a memfa portals bi e woni mo nko enye sa betimi akwa eno one say obepe professional beautician na wa sisi wo kama what you say it is a wedding party anniversary a celebration bi and as a big events bi a wo kono be say wa Giddy's lunch na akache ne ye kro obeye makeup amount nails obehye kama lash extensions or the amount micro air bleeding and so be the amount but as a model one say opesu sua adwuma we nyina or obey training and so the amount opesu sua adwuma we say nyina akwanya ohorm so yo ba ana be ma de say mo yes ani ma kura musika de na muntimi ni etina che say eno so eno yewo aye ma 7 opposite Methodist Church and ye nin komo 0543 2946 85 0543 294685 IVV Rice more Ghana Madudo na Jetumwa yedi your number 1 local rice your marketer ekita amazing taste, great aroma and highly nutritious education so emame adebia dia moye no mesewada IVV Rice ene de ebeye opebia tawba good hanoma on sabetimi akambi enti ene wo muni nkomo 0541187932 Civil Herbal Center at the Civimen Capsules aba oba ana bema ojunso a flow no maye ye the rubber to bemam ojunso a obransan no ojunso chimpa ana se ojunso ni mu pinter enye se ebia oba be wonta for nyina ya de bema so obem hyehyewa ya na nsu fita bi efrimu eba no Civimen Capsules eba na Civimen Capsules no so a boa ema ebia na nsu fita bi abegina obem etu ho amamu crack kawo unu ho kani asia oyawunti aya na twetwe ho o feelings ateko menstrual problems ni no Suzy Herbal Center dra a friend Civimen Capsules no enoba auto anom na atu ase e de ma bo ba bia tuntu no bia e wakache na ekojo de 0247111671 Mebe Restaurant Meba Chow aduani bia a wo pe bia die no Mebe Restaurant say rice and tomato stew ana contemporary stew say your wachi and a fish and a chicken ubinya jollof rice and a chicken and as a fish ubinya banku and a tilapia or a banku and a okra stew ni nyina no ubinya occasion bia no Mebe Restaurant and 2M Sounds your Nungwa C5 Junction and a Nungwa Latter-day Saint 0244 052012. Levels natural capsules. Levels natural capsules aba eboa emema esisi mo mpem. Emema esisi mo mpem. Bema wanya premature ejaculation. Yade nketenkete bi so ahye ni padua no ho a wako enkono. Levels natural capsules. Levels natural capsules. Bacho obo ade ensa no. Yede nubra na hama na akabo mu a eboa. And they said the trader can see the Abania for a hano inside the no. Sapepena, Levels Herbal Limited. Aya ne Omakova Levels Natural Capsules Aba and they Yababenumbi na yetimi ejina na so pampe. The past ventures ewo kra how kan shi ope dodo akọ anase ope bi atonomo a boro ba bi atunton no bia ewo akache na ekoje odie. Eno mu ni nkomo 0208 622-918 and a 0599-670-402. Third Eye Care and Vision Center. Third Eye Care and Vision Center say yade bia ebana ni hu yade a se wo hwade hu ni papa tipaye wo so ota sha hwene wa o de no se bio emu adrawe o pe papa ne bo fomo a men furniture babia furniture Third Eye Care and Vision Center. Your ultra modern equipment, well trained optometrists and staff ebano eye ani hu yade a or mount obra sure with a quality service or the bema war or provide a comprehensive eye care ediama all ages and found in fear. Also, your spectacle lenses, spectacle frames, sunglasses, contact lens, eye drops. Do now ya catch your knee. Tongue, the kind of shedding so. Air pressure, eye pressure checking. Yes, also scanning of the OCT and a VFT. The kind of shedding so. DBL is one to me. Crata say Ebraho, Nine scanning when in farmer Ebra Kojo license. Yen office, Northridge, and the Sunday Febodan Chrome, Airport Residential Area, Yaban Association International School, Yanim Mirage Residence, and a dear share. Here, Juma Fiti Joda Copim, if you don't know Panong or Trini Bay Punomo, Memenda, you be a non chrome, a Duquasieda Airport branch, and maybe known to. Numbers in the 0245 938389 and a 0543287008. GIAC Consult and Construction Limited. GIAC Mwasase ewo yibi bawalishi pram kaswa denchira boom amasaman abiase Junction New Jerusalem ebe Apollonia amrahia and also ebe Elegant Homes. GIAC Construction of Buildings, Valuation, Quantity Surveying, Land Surveying, Estate Development, Project Management, Road and Civil Engineering works in GIAC Consult and Construction Limited. Yen office Elmra Heland Farm. And ye nin komo 0303 95 86 16 and a 0549 50 4125. Etinache say one month so edian no. Reverend, bibia kachira de opeso de soso ana sana me last year ba. You bia no bibia kebon opeso tete one. You have 5 minutes to check out from the studio.
Oh, okay. No, nam person make us say I do a few days to election. No?
Yeah.
Inti nkrofo be scheme bebre inti mpesa ABLEKUMA West NDC fo nyina hu se wo hu so bi atro bibi a entwa kwan ma na mfi Reverend Kweku Addo ne na chitafo.
Okay.
My message be abeko bia mbehu midin wase and there is a clear notification say free me ho nti so bi ekoka bibi your friend say backward psychology wo mo so ampamcho mo nhwe me sam meka nyina no mbehu se mensa ehya ase na afen so me pesa ABLEKUMA West NDC for etiase say yem papa JM say experience and not experiment
yeah
ye bia do baby adwuma menimu nyina yaye yenam atachemu yenam esumu yenam snit flash ebi pan ehwe ni nyina mu no yede enkodu 30,000 say akabe 36 akabe 6,000 na mama mi akwanya na plans a media go akwam abeboa yem branches ama agina no eno no ebeye den ebeboa yam yetimi awini elections the teacher nso monkai every 2020 ebisi na mi go ne mu ABLEKUMA West niema esimi ye nyina meye nti munkai na May 13th ewo Martin de Porres School 7 a.m.
Ekwan ho a
okay oho ene ye beto aba na mo konso a Kweku Addo eda number 2 ma obia erenfi ni ewia ya ye adwuma pa e de aboa His Excellency John Dramani Mahama ono nso da number 1 na ye nyina etimi anya president na anya MP come January 2025 nyame nhyiramo na
auto ama Kweku Addo number 2 no
yeah
na auto ama John Mahama
number 1
yes I see. Reverend, yeah, wish you all the best.
Thank you.
You do be see anum.
Na
minim say nyame de nkonimdi be ma.
Amen.
Adwuma power here on party for wo hodom. E could you mo ibi yabusu anketingiti de democrat.
Tobrebia.
Ha, yese ese ne tekyerema so ekomoko.
Yeah.
Nti moso mo doso. NDC ma mo Ablekuma West mo doso.
Yeah.
Nti ombehwe adwuma pa. Eso no mo de ato abama. Nyame nhira no nka ho.
Medam
Your next engagement be ba no. Na senior ukura mu 2020 ema you know na ya sanfro a parliamentary candidate for 2024 elections and this
number 2025 honorable
Reverend Kweku Addo.
Yeah, it's Madam Nyame so isha wo mama adwuma nkoso.
Amen.
And once again congratulations on your nomination.
Thank you Madam Sepa. Okay, enti ye ne prepare akọ aka 2 minutes na feel so no na ya de jumadi nyina aba na wie enche ofake ane DJ Kofi, it's your boy womo ade agromre eba omba bagije tata bra wapon u Kofi no omba bagije tata kopim na nso bere mu na omdo akwa akogu nyame nhiro bibia na yenna team no nso ase yenna team no nyina ase electoral commission issues aba nyina no nyame admo china good morning conversation yebeba ne aba beto aso na the electoral commission can be there for NDC. Yeah, electoral commission can be there for NDC elections no ho a me man nyamonwanwa me man nyamwan and tomorrow I'll come and tell you why ni ti aban nyamonwanwa ebra so a esese yetimi kan sembi ene krom hanom no o kan sembi a o ya na yese monkofa kwa no mesemi enko because of Nkrofobi parochial interest. Electoral Commission issue letter say Oma suspended the supervision of NDC primaries over do force injunction. It's not just no ye kasana meeting koso na meeting koso. Electoral Commission a decision ade atimi aba. And the party is why ready. But Electoral Commission say one individual say on 10 who say it no mo survey and ya the ombetimi aye. So predictable. Yedemo AC medini kwesi boache aseda kese nkoma Elvis Sebiga and Prince Brako nyame eya dom na se Yesu ama amefa ya papa for na ye no be any problem how go heavy na wanku anipa bone for na ye behia ochina but ka sha so say Focus Media Awards no baso Ransford Kiboache ya nominate me a political program host of the year. Into star 800 star 800 star 600 hash na wako option 1 to vote na wabo code baby sao code no wabo 12 the number of vote apese odigumu no na watimi aye so far response no massive eti yame admo chema beto aso kosi se Saturday yebeko international national theater national theater me ko hwa chepa me kai say bodybuilding for program bina me kwa me ko bi it na just no nana dakwa jesi nana dakwa no dakwa so avesra yo hanom e say share yame no chira
Kofi guys Addo enkwa sombo wo osode e die na mi wi wona wasi nantia wo kwai osode ya ria prophet to me and say obibini ba ya wa beso Dr. Dwe
Edu Herbal Clinic and I Jimmy Sanu. Me to phone no. Ehne yam famanko. Nanso ankosi aga. Ni nyina ko wie.